A long, long time ago, in a small village, lived a man named Samuel. Samuel was an ordinary man with a simple life, but inside, he was never at peace. His mind was restless, always full of thoughts that never stopped. Day and night, his head kept spinning until he felt exhausted and drained. Soon he became stressed and easily irritated, something he had never been before. He began to worry about his future. How could he face life's challenges if he was always so tired? He could neither sleep nor eat. His thoughts had taken control of his entire life. One day, while speaking with a woman from the village, Samuel confessed his fears and worries. She told him about a wise man who had helped many people find calmness and peace of mind. Curious, Samuel asked others about this man, and the more he heard of the miracles he had done for others, the more determined he became to meet him. He learned that the man lived high up in the mountains, so Samuel climbed for days, driven by the hope of finding rest for his soul. At last he reached a small wooden hut in the snow. Outside stood an old man, chopping firewood while softly whistling a peaceful melody that filled the air with calm. Samuel walked up to him and said, "I heard you might be able to help me. My mind won't let me rest. I need it to stop so I can finally have peace." The old man looked at him with kind eyes, smiled, and replied, "Do not worry, my child. You have come to the right place." The old man then handed Samuel a small candle. "Take this candle," he said, "and walk down to the village and back. But remember, do not let the flame go out." Samuel was surprised by the task, but he wanted to succeed. He held the candle carefully and began his walk. The road was crowded. Children were playing, merchants were calling, dogs were barking, and people rushed in every direction. But Samuel kept his eyes fixed only on the flickering flame. Step by step, he shielded the light with his hands whenever the wind blew. People looked at him curiously, but no one disturbed him. They could see he was learning something important. Finally, Samuel returned, proud and relieved. "I did it," he said. "The flame is still alive." The old man smiled gently. "Good. But tell me, did you notice the merchants, the children, or the animals on the road? Did you see the colors of the sunset?" Samuel shook his head. "No, I saw nothing. I only thought of the candle." The old man placed his hand on Samuel's shoulder and said softly, "You see, when all of your attention rests on one simple thing, your mind has no room left for worry, no space for confusion, no place for wandering thoughts. In those moments, your spirit is still. You are not dragged back by the past, nor pushed forward by fears of tomorrow. You simply are, right here, in the present." Samuel felt warmth spread through him. For the first time he understood, peace was not something to be chased in the outside world. It had always been within him, hidden beneath all the noise and restlessness. He lowered his head respectfully. "Master," he whispered, "I see it now. If I want a quiet mind, I must keep my heart in the present." The old man's face lit up with a gentle smile as the evening sky turned gold. Samuel started walking back home, yet he no longer carried the same unease. Something inside him had shifted. He was lighter, calmer, as if he had finally discovered the doorway to his own peace.